Okay, hi. My name is Danielle. I am going to start reviewing movies. Only because I watch movies like as soon as they come out, and I'm so sick of all my friends asking me, "Oh, have you seen this movie yet? I heard it's really cool, so I want to look at it, but I don't know if because you like it, blah blah." So I'm just gonna start doing this because I'm kind of sick of explaining myself 1,000 times after I did it the first time. So this review is over the new movie that literally just came out today. I guess I didn't know that it was coming out today, and I ended up going to see it anyways, not knowing. It was World War Z, the film starring Brad Pitt. It was directed by Mark Forster. I think I've heard his name a few times, but I'm not completely sure. I went to go see it in Wisconsin Dells. Here's my ticket. And then I got a really cool poster, which is shown here, so it's not all digitally weird in, just showing you on the piece of paper. I really liked it. Brad Pitt was Gary Lane, and they lived in Philadelphia he was married and had 2 kids. One was older and one was younger. The older one was only looked around 15, and the younger one looked around 10ish, or probably younger, maybe 9. I liked it. It was a different way of filming a zombie movie, because normally a zombie movie is more gory and looks more, weird, but like comparing it to 28 Days or is it weeks? I don't remember. Or Dawn of the Dead, or that newer zombie love movie that just came out a few months ago. Yeah. Warm Blood, I think it was. It was a lot different. Even when it was supposed to be gory, they took it out. Other main things is because it was PG-13, and it was only like an hour and 10 or 15 or 20 minutes. So I think it was made more for families. But I think they did a good job on putting enough blood in it and whatnot. I would have liked to see more blood personally, because I'm a gore kind of person. I like blood in my movies. But I think overall it was a really good movie. I'd go see it again. I'd probably buy it. Probably maybe a week after it comes out. Not knowing this, but the movie is based on a series of books. Written by Max Brooks. It's a 2006 apocalypse horror novel. So good job to him. That's a really long time from now. It's 2006 to 2013. It took over, that many years just to get it up and out. I didn't even know there was a book to it. If I would have known there was a book to it, I would have read it, But I guess there's more than one, so I'm going to have to check that out, and you should too. I'll probably put the link in below for Amazon or whatever kids use these days. I liked it. but I think the fact that they made it more family friendly, it took out from all the new, adults or teenagers that like the goriness. So I think they're definitely going to get downgraded for that. Well, at least for me, they are. And another part is it was one of those movies that you have to think about it, and you have to pick up certain little hints that they throw in there, which includes a huge part of the ending to the whole entire movie, because there's like a few subtle hints where they're hinting towards it, like, psst, bro, over here, you know what I mean? So it's not like they didn't, hint to it, obviously, but it was, it was a good ending. I didn't see it coming. It was more a scientific perspective on it than shotguns, baseball bats, and axes kind of thing. So, I mean, of course they had that in there because it's a zombie movie, you have to. But I think it was a lot better for family oriented. I could take my little sister to it. I wouldn't take my youngest sister though. I think the youngest I'd go is 10. Because after a while, the younger you go, the more it affects the child and all of that. Because I swear to God, I cannot stand spiders or any types of bugs, because my grandmother literally let me watch, what is that spider movie called? Eight-Legged Freaks. So I'm literally scarred for life, because when I was like 9 years old, my grandma let me watch this. So I hate bugs now, and I can't stand any type of spider. I literally freak out. So I think it was a good thing that they made it more family oriented, but I think they're going to be taken down a peg. But they are going to make more money on it, so good call, I guess. But I think that if it had more gore in it, I would see it again in the theaters. But there was good parts. There was, because some made me jump. There was one huge jump at the beginning, and then there was a few after that. But if there was more gore, I would definitely buy it like the night it comes out on DVD. I would definitely do that. But overall, the movie was good, and I would rate it 3 out of 5 stars. So 2 at the lowest and 3 at the highest, because I have to be judgmental at some time. Okay, well, that is it for me. This is Danielle. There's a subscribe button, and then there's a like button, and then you can also comment. I'll definitely reply to it if it's worth replying to. Feel free to troll and whatnot. So this is me, and I'll talk to you later, hopefully soon. Bye.